Buonasera, buonasera e bentornati al canale. Good evening and welcome back to the channel. Today we are seeing a bunch of articles called partitive articles, and they are a very peculiar and interesting group of articles that come after, in our series at least, the indeterminative, then the determinative, and now the partitive, okay? The partitive are, as I said, peculiar, but we will see each and one of them, and we will see how to form them, and we will see the examples. They work in a particular way, and they are pretty interesting, and being interesting, it's something that will make us happy to know them and to recognize them and to being able to master them, right? So let's dive in and let's see the articoli partitivi that, as the words say, they focus on a part of a whole, of an entirety, just a part of it, like I have some bread, or I get some ice cream. Of course, we could use the determinative, mangio il gelato, or we can say mangio un gelato. But what if I want to say I have some of that ice cream, some ice cream? Then we're gonna use the partitivo, an article partitivo, which is, we will see that is formed by a preposition plus an article. So in fact, they are article preposition, but used as articles. And this is very, very cool, very fascinating. They are great mechanisms. They work very well. So let's see, a part of a whole. Example, del denaro. Del denaro, which means some money. We don't know exactly the quantity, but we know it's some money. It's a certain amount of money. How much? We don't know, but del denaro, dei soldi. Again, same thing, some money. Dell'acqua, some water. Not just maybe a glass or two. I drank some water, unspecified, maybe from our container. Or della birra, dell'acqua. You know, this is again the variation, l'apostrophe, just like the determinative. Della birra or dell'acqua. Birra, of course, means beer. Acqua, written with CQ. Acqua means water. Dell'olio. How can Italian people not talk about olive oil? We use a lot of olive oil. And if we mean some oil, and not just a teaspoon or a big spoon or a soup spoon or half a bottle, we mean just some oil, we say dell'olio. Ho usato dell'olio per cucinare. I've used some oil, olive oil or whatever oil, to cook. Dello zucchero. Dello zucchero. Remember, they look familiar to you, because if you have watched the video on the determinative, these are actually determinative. There is a determinative article part, and there is the preposition part. So article preposition used as a partitive article. Super interesting. I put some sugar into my coffee. And you can say a teaspoon, you can quantify and say un cucchiaino di zucchero, 2 cucchiaini di zucchero nel caffè. Or if you want to be more general, you say just, I put some sugar in my coffee, in my espresso or in my mocha. Ho messo dello zucchero nel mio caffè. I put some sugar into my coffee. Dei fiori. Dei fiori. These are all the determinative articles, okay? And plus one that is in the other page. Dei fiori means some flowers. A certain amount of flowers. How many? Maybe a dozen, half a dozen, 5, 6, we don't know. We don't say I fiori in this case because it's too general. We don't say un fiore because it's not singular, it's plural. So we say dei fiori, some flowers, a certain number of flowers. And of course, della frutta, della pasta, okay? Some fruit, some pasta. You don't cook all the pasta that Italy produces, but you don't just cook one spaghetti. So you see, some pasta, add some pasta, della pasta, and some fruit, without specifying. Let's see the last one, the last example. We have gli gnocchi, degli gnocchi. No? You know what gnocchis are? No, they're pretty commonly available in America too. So degli gnocchi. So how you see that degli, dell'apostrophe are the determinative articles, of course, del denaro, dell'acqua, della birra, dell'olio, so masculine, feminine, l'acqua, la acqua, e l'olio, lo olio. So, e l'apostrophe is just a variation of del, o dello, o della, dello, dei, della, and degli, gli. So the determinative articles, I'm sorry, a little mess down here, behind the scene, is something falling down, okay? Yes, Dia de los Muertos, sorry about that. Let's put it back. Degli gnocchi, like, I had some bread. Io ho mangiato, ho preso un po', we can use that expression, del pane, un po' di pane, or del pane, or you can be substituted by a bit of. I got a bit of this, a bit of that, or a certain quantity of a certain material. You see that the words that imply the use of the partitive are quite general, like water, fruit, vegetables, and money, and stuff like that is quite general, so we can have a quantity, a portion of it, a part of it, okay? And how they are formed? They are formed as we will see, we will do the article prepositions, and one category of them is the, which is a simple preposition, a preposition of, no? The, plus, you will recognize them immediately, and if you did watch the video on the determinative, no? Il, lo, la, or l'apostrophe, which is a variation of both one of the two, I, gli, le, the determinative article. So you take a preposition, you take the simple preposition the, you add an article, and what the final result is an article preposition. That in that case, for the article works as a partitive article. So review: del, dello, della, del. Remember the two L's, that's important, plus the apostrophe, of course. Dei, for plural, degli, plural, delle, feminine, plural. Okay? We can also use alcuni or alcune, which in Italian means some, few. Alcuni studenti, few students, a smaller number. Alcuni means a limited number, precisely a smaller number. Alcuni gives the idea of some. Instead of them, instead of the partitive articles, we can also use this other expression, alcuni or alcune, or un po' di, with po, with apostrophe, po apostrophe. You can say ho mangiato un po' di pane, ho mangiato un po' di pane, ho bevuto un po' d'acqua, or better, even better, why not? Ho mangiato dell'acqua, ho bevuto dell'acqua, ho mangiato del pane, ho mangiato della frutta, ho condito l'insalata con dell'olio, con dell'aceto, con del sale, ok? Del sale, dell'olio, dell'aceto, del pane, dello zucchero, della marmellata. Ho preso delle cucchiaiate di marmellata, ho mangiato della marmellata. And instead of them, per esempio, alcuni esempi. Already an example in the example. Okay, alcuni esempi, like few, a certain number of examples, just like I said here. So yeah, these are the determinative. These are the partitive articles. With this, we conclude the small 3-video series on the Italian articles. Please give me some feedback. Let me know if you like this kind of content. If you're learning, if you want some more video, if you have any questions, please don't hesitate to ask in the comment. I will do my best to answer. And as usual, I say I thank you for your time. I thank you for watching my video, this video, and I would appreciate it if you could. If you could please put a like, subscribe to my channel, and come back for more videos on grammar, on vocabulary, on structures, on the sound system, and all the videos that I have in mind to create. So thank you so much, and as always, I say coraggio, coraggio, coraggio.